Hello and good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Eyes of Faith with Michael Roy. Happy Saturday. God bless you. I hope you got a lot of good plans for this weekend. The weather here in Texas is great. I'm just getting over COVID, but I plan to get out today and get a little fresh air. Hey, again, thanks for tuning in to the channel, Eyes of Faith with Michael Roy. Hey, if you've already subscribed to Eyes of Faith with Michael Roy, thank you and God bless you. But if you have not subscribed to Eyes of Faith, please do me a favor, hit the subscribe button. Help us to continue to grow. Help us to continue to reach the masses for Christ. That's our primary focus is to spread the good news of Jesus Christ. Eyes of Faith with Michael Roy. We see through Eyes of Faith. Uh, our mission here is to reach our culture in every sphere of life through church, through state, politics, sex, drugs, rock and roll, sports, whatever sphere, whatever platform we need to reach you on, we will. We're going to try to bring content that's relevant to the times in which we now live. So again, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you've already subscribed, thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, we're still hot and heavy on one issue. We're dead right in the middle of political season. We've got 47 days to choose the next president of these United States, one of the greatest nations the world has ever known, these United States of America. And we, the people, have the right to choose our leader, and we're going to make the choice. I'm here to make sure you make the right choice. Of course, I'm an avid supporter of Donald J. Trump, that great American hero who's been shot at twice. He's, of course, been shot at twice. Twice, people have tried to assassinate Donald J. Trump, but I believe by the grace of God, God has plans for Donald J. And hopefully, November 5th, you and I will make that choice to make Donald Trump the 47th president of these here United States. Well, of course, his opponent, Kamala Harris. His opponent, Kamala Harris, is out now pandering to anybody and everybody she can pander to. She's, of course, a flip-flop from one issue to the next. She's basically tried to steal Donald Trump's whole platform. Now she's for fracking. Now she wants to close the border. Of course, now she wants to, do everything she can to make the American people feel secure. She wants to help the Jews. She wants to do everything she can to steal all of Donald Trump's ideas so she can win. So listen, the truth is Kamala still is against fracking. The truth is Kamala Harris still wants to take your guns. The truth is Kamala Harris still wants the border left wide open. Now, I'm going to show you some video with Kamala in her own words, but first, we're going to let one of her senatorial cohorts, we're going to let Bernie Sanders himself tell you that Kamala has not changed. Bernie Sanders himself is going to tell us that Kamala has not changed. Now, somebody who's a senator just like you, who has lunch with you, sits in meetings with you, knows you over the last few years, says she ain't changed, then man, you better know that heifer ain't changed. So I just want you to know, I want Donald Trump to win, and I have to make sure everyone knows who the real Kamala Harris is. I just want you to know Kamala ain't changed. She's Kamala the chameleon. She says she's a gun rights advocate now. Oh, I own a gun. She said, if you come to my house, you're gonna get shot. Me and Tim Walz, we're for gun rights. We're supporters of gun rights. Yeah, right. I want the border closed. We're fighting to close the border. Yeah, right. That's why it's wide open now. You the vice president, why is it wide open now, Kamala? Why? Why, Kamala? Why? So anyway, let's get right down to it. Bernie is going to tell us Bernie Sanders is going to tell us why Kamala hadn't changed.
Do you think that she is abandoning her progressive ideals?
No, I don't think she's abandoning her ideals. I think she's trying to be pragmatic and doing what she thinks is right in order to win the election.
What? What you say? Bernie, what you say? Wait a minute. He ain't say that. Tell us again, Bernie. One more time. What Kamala doing?
Do you think that she is abandoning her progressive ideals?
What you
No, I don't
say?
think she...
Wait a minute. Let me back up one more time, y'all. Say it again.
Do you think that she is abandoning her progressive ideals?
No.
No, I don't think she's abandoning her ideals. I think she's trying to be pragmatic and doing what she thinks is right in order to win the election.
There you go, people. There you go. There you go. Bernie Sanders, who's a senator, a U.S. senator, just like Kamala. The lady said, do you think she's abandoning her core principles? Do you think she's abandoning her ideology? Remember, Bernie Sanders is a staunch socialist, a hard left socialist. Kamala is a hard left Marxist. Some believe she's far left of Bernie. Bernie says, I know her and I know she has not changed. Bernie says she is doing, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Bernie says, Kamala is doing whatever she got to do to get elected, just like Barack Obama. Barack has told her, say whatever you need to say, do whatever you need to do, but you need to get elected. Once you get elected, do whatever you want to do. Bernie was asked point blank by this reporter, and he let it all out. He says, no, I don't think she's changed. I think she's being pragmatic. I think she's saying what she needs to say to get elected. People, what else do you need to know? I'll tell you what else you need to know. I'll tell you what else you need to know. What else you need to know is
the most radical.
I'll tell you what else you need to know. You need to know what she believes. You need to know what Kamala really believes. What are her policies? What does she want to institute on the American people? Well, here it is. We're going to show you. Please, people, watch, listen, and learn.
Dodge basically every question. It wasn't really necessary. Nobody ever asked her about her sudden conversion on the largest of the number of important issues and whether or not she still believes in the most radical positions in her own words. Take a look.
She still
How mandatory is your gun buyback program?
It's mandatory.
Second Amendment?
The Second Amendment, listen, we're going to have to do it the right way. There's no question about that. But we don't have it. We have to get these guns off the street.
What? Listen, people, she said we got to get these guns off the street. She's lying to you all. If you are independent, a libertarian, trust me, people, she is lying. She has not changed her position. If she gets in office, they're going to use executive orders. They're going to try to find a way to circumvent the Second Amendment. They're going to try to take away our guns. Bernie told you she has not changed. Her ideology remains intact. She is as committed to her Marxist agenda as her dad and as Marx himself. Let's continue.
Will you commit to implementing a federal ban on fracking your first day in office, adding the United States to the list of countries who have banned this devastating practice?
There's no question I'm in favor of banning fracking. So, yes,
Did you hear that? If you're in Pennsylvania, if you're in any oil-rich state like Texas, she says, that's no question. I am going to ban fracking. She's trying to backpedal and be this chameleon. Oh, I'm for fracking. We just got to do it the right way. Of course I'm for fracking. I want us to prosper. I want us to get oil. She's lying. Bernie told you she is saying whatever she needs to say to get into office. And once she gets into office, she's going to do exactly what Barack did. She's going to change. They're going to say whatever they need to say to get this office. And then they're going to begin to unleash hell on America. Let's continue.
I believe if someone crosses over the border, if illegally, it is illegal, and you would decriminalize it.
I would not make it a crime punishable by jail. It should be a civil enforcement issue, but not a criminal enforcement issue.
You support giving universal health.
Hold on. So let me back up a little bit. So the question was asked by this McCain girl, would you decriminalize crossing the border illegally? And Kamala says, yes. I don't think it should be a crime to come cross our borders illegally. And she said she would change the law so it would not be a crime, or she would attempt to change the law that would not be a crime. People, this is who we're dealing with. This is the person who's running for president. This is who Kamala really is. Let's continue.
Issue, but not a criminal enforcement issue.
You support giving universal health care, Medicare for all, to people who are in this country illegally?
Let me just be very clear about this. I am opposed to any policy that would deny in our country any human being from access to public safety, public education, or public health, period.
Wow, she said, period. She said she wants to give Medicaid and Medicare to illegal aliens. She wants to spend every dime we have on taking care of all the world. This woman is crazy. She's going to bankrupt the United States. She's going to bankrupt your family. She is going to give away everything while she sits behind her gated community, living the lifestyle of the rich and the famous, while your taxes are raised sky high. You all better listen. If you let this woman into office, you're going to rule the day. We had better wake up. These people are vicious. They are wicked. They are evil. She says she wants to ban fracking. She wants to take away our guns. She wants universal health care. She wants to do away with your private health care. She wants you to wait in line for surgery. She wants you to be capped out. If they spent $2 million on you, they're going to say, well, we can't spend any more money on grandma. She got to die. And then she wants the borders wide open, and it's not a criminal offense. Listen, this is Kamala. This is the Kamala that you're going to vote for. Now, for those black people, if you're going to vote for this woman because she's black, you're a fool. I said it. You're an absolute fool if you will vote for this vicious, evil, wicked, selfish woman simply because she says she's black. Now, she's claiming she's black now because she's running for president. But in the other place, she's claiming to be an Indian. So I don't know what she is. But what I do know, she's not fit to lead these United States of America. We have to make a choice. We have to make a choice. America, we've got 47 days. You've got 47 days. You need to choose. You need to choose, America. You need to choose, America. Are you going to believe Kamala, the chameleon? Or are you going to believe Donald Trump, who for 4 years instituted policies that helped us prosper, who helped uncover deep corruption within the Washington, D.C., and helped us overcome all manner of war and terrorists trying to and who's trying to bring America back to greatness, who champions our freedom, who champions our religious rights, who champions our First Amendment and Second Amendment rights? Are you going to believe Donald Trump? Or are you going to believe this chameleon, this Kamala the chameleon? Listen, Kamala has not changed. Bernie, she ain't changed. She's still the same. And if you vote for her, you vote to your own vote. Donald J. Trump, 47th president of these United States. Hey, God bless you and God keep you. Until next time, have a great day.